नमस्कार दोस्तों, मैं श्रीधर। आज आपके लिए एक नया टॉपिक लेके आए हैं। आज का टॉपिक है प्रेशर कंट्रोल सर्किट्स। पहले देखेंगे रिलीफ वाल्व। What does the symbol indicate? Relief valve, pressure reducing valve, sequence valve, unloading valve. This symbol indicates relief valve. What does the symbol indicates? Relief valve, pressure reducing valve, sequence valve, unloading valve. That is unloading valve. What does the symbol indicate? Relief valve, pressure reducing valve, sequence valve, unloading valve. Answer is pressure reducing valve. What does the symbol indicates? Relief valve, pressure reducing valve, sequence valve, unloading valve. Answer is sequence valve. Which works as a maximum system pressure valve. Relief valve, pressure reducing valve, sequence valve, and unloading valve. That is relief valve. What is the function of relief valve in a circuit? You can learn more about the relief valve in this section. It is a safety device in a hydraulic circuit. Whenever pressure in the hydraulic system goes beyond the safe limit, the hydraulic valve through the relief valve return to tank. When the pressure reduces, the relief valve closes and hydraulic valve goes into the circuit. In any hydraulic system, relief valve is the component just next to the pump. Let us see the symbol of relief valve. There is a spring in relief valve. The spring tensor is adjusted to maximum center setting, so there is a slant arrow indicate the adjustable nature. Oil path is inside the relief valve normally shown. It is shown by an arrow from inlet to outlet. Pressure increase in the inlet side will shown by an pilot line which actuates the valve. This is the complete symbol of the relief valve. Outlet is always connected to the tank. You have to learn the symbols carefully. You may draw the symbols on a paper. There is a spring in the relief valve. This spring tension is adjusted up to the maximum pressure setting of the relief valve. So there is a slant arrow provided which is adjustable in nature. Oil path in the relief valve is normally closed. which is this arrow offset from inlet to outlet. Pressure increase in the inlet side rupture the valve. This is the complete symbol of the relief valve. Outlet is always connected to the tank. Now let us see how relief valve functions in a circuit. When pump rotates, oil enters into the pump through strainer. Pump delivers oil at the inlet port of the relief valve and P port of the direction control valve. If the handle of the direction control valve is operated, port P is connected to port A and oil flows through it. Oil goes to the cylinder and pushes the piston. Spring get compressed. When pressure reaches when oil pressure is more than the setting value, relief valve opens and oil flows to the tank. If the handle is released in the direction control valve, push the valve to normal position. In that position, valve cylinder is connected to tank through port A and port T. Pump port P is blocked. As cylinder is connected to tank, port A and T spring get compressed and pushes the oil from the port A to T. As the pump has been running continuously and the pump port P is in the DC valve flows, pump pressure is more than the relief valve setting and oil flows from the pump to through relief valve to the tank. So relief valve is designed for the maximum pressure in the circuit. This section relief valve is completed. In the next session, we can learn about pressure reducing valve. Pressure reducing valve. In a hydraulic circuit, if there is only one pressure, it can be set by relief valve. If two different pressures simultaneously required in a circuit, then pressure reducing valve can, should also be used. Basic symbol of pressure reducing valve is square. Let us show inlet and outlet also. This valve is normally open valve. That means in normal condition, oil flows through this valve from inlet to outlet. So an arrow is provided from inlet to outlet. Remember that in reverse symbol, arrow is slightly offset with respect to the inlet and outlet. There is an adjustable spring in the pressure reducing valve. Pressure adjusts automatically by sensing the pressure from the outlet side. So a pilot line is drawn from the outlet to the inlet side. Remember that in inlet valve, when the inlet surge pressure is blocked, the set pressure it opens. So pilot line is drawn from the inlet to the outlet to the valve. There will be internal leakage in the pressure reducing valve. This leakage oil return to the tank. So a drain line along with is attached in the symbol of pressure reducing valve. Always remember the difference between the pressure reducing valve and relief valve. Please draw the symbols on paper so that you can remember always. Now let us see a hydraulic circuit. In this circuit, both cylinder A and B pressure rating is 120 bar. This equal pressure is decided by the relay valve setting. If low pressure is required in B, then a pressure reducing valve to be introduced in the circuit at required pressure of cylinder B. In cylinder A, pressure is controlled by the relay valve setting, and in cylinder B, pressure is controlled by the pressure reducing valve. Remember that the maximum pressure in the circuit is decided by the relay valve. This section on pressure reducing valve is completed. Sequence valve. In some hydraulic circuit, one operation is done after completion of another operation. It is called sequencing two operations. Sequencing can done easily by sequencing valve. This is the symbol of sequence valve. It is normally closed valve. There is no any oil flow to the valve in normal condition. Hence, the arrow does not connect inlet and outlet lines. There is a spring with adjustable tension. Internal leakage oil is drained to the tank. When the inlet pressure is higher than the set value of the sequence valve, this pressure actuates the valve. Hence, oil goes to the second cylinder through the outlet. Now, let us see the operation of sequence valve in a circuit. In this circuit, cylinder A operates at 50 bar and cylinder B operates at 60 bar pressure. In this circuit, cylinder operates at 50 bar pressure. After the pressure of cylinder A reaches the end of the stroke, the pressure becomes 60 bar. Sequence valve opens because it's set at 60 bar pressure. After the piston of cylinder B reaches the end of stroke, oil flows through the pressure relief valve and directed to tank at 70 bar pressure, which is set at relay valve. The sequence valve automatically starts the movement of cylinder B after cylinder A completes its complete stroke. Let us see the operation of sequence valve again. In this circuit, cylinder operates at 50 bar and cylinder B operates at 60 bar. In this circuit, cylinder A operates at 50 bar pressure. After the piston of cylinder reaches the end of the stroke, pressure increases. When the pressure reaches 60 bar, sequential valve opens because it sets at 60 bar. After the piston of cylinder B reaches the end of stroke, pressure increases and relief valve set at 70 bar. When the pressure becomes 70 bar, relief valve opens, oil flows to the tank through the relief valve. This section on sequential valve is completed.